Amelia had always been different from the other young women of Richmond. While they swooned over eligible Confederate soldiers, she tended to the wounded Union soldiers in the makeshift hospital. It went without saying that her family, staunch supporters of the Confederacy, disapproved of her actions. But Amelia was stubborn, and her loyalty lay only with her wounded brother, Henry. Henry had been captured by the Confederacy while spying for the Union. Rumors reached Amelia of the deplorable conditions in the Confederate prison camp. With the mounting danger, Amelia knew she had to take matters into her own hands. She would disguise herself as a Confederate soldier and infiltrate the camp to rescue Henry. It was a daring plan, filled with risks, but the love for her brother pushed her forward. Amelia sought help from a trusted friend, Matthew, a young Confederate soldier she had met in the hospital. Matthew, a reclusive and pensive man, understood her determination and agreed to assist her. He was insightful enough to see beyond the Union nurse's facade, sensing the deep sadness in her green eyes. As Amelia and Matthew made their way through the chaotic war zone, encountering battles and treacherous situations, they developed a deep bond. They exchanged stories of personal loss, fears, and the complexity of their loyalties. The lines between enemy and ally became blurry as they discovered common ground in the desire for peace and the yearning for a world free of war. While navigating the Confederate ranks, Amelia found herself drawn to the camaraderie shared by the soldiers. She learned of their dreams and aspirations, realizing that her fellow Confederate soldiers were driven by the same sense of patriotism and love for their families as the Union soldiers she had cared for. It was here, among the enemy, that she found a flicker of hope for unity amongst the divided nation. But as they neared the prison camp, betrayal struck. A Confederate officer recognized Amelia and revealed her true identity. Matthew, torn between his duty to his comrades and his growing affection for Amelia, had a decision to make. The fate of his new friend, her wounded brother, and the future of the divided country rested on his shoulders. Matthew made a choice that would change their lives forever. He defied his superiors and aided Amelia in her daring rescue mission. His actions raised suspicion among his fellow Confederates, who quickly turned on him. Together, Amelia and Matthew fought their way through chaos, dodging bullets and facing treachery, with a common goal driving them forward: saving Henry. In the end, it wasn't just duty or allegiance that guided their decisions. It was their shared compassion and belief in the power of unity that pushed them to defy the odds. As they emerged from the prison camp, with Henry in tow, they found themselves united against a world falling apart. Amelia, Matthew, and Henry became symbols of hope, proof that even in the midst of turmoil and uncertainty, true loyalty lies in the bonds of love and understanding.